entertainment. It's the real to you, damn it. You support us, your favorite. Talking AJ Styles, Chris Jericho, and all the greatest. Your top 5 dead or alive, the broadest stages. Like WrestleMania, honing and all out. NXT takeover, what the business about. Putting fans in the stands and the millions at home. Like The Rock versus Stone Cold, we're stealing the show. Wrestle Fandom Radio and Disruption Network with Dippin' Donuts. ICW, we make fanatics flipping donuts. Every time we're live at local shows and it's a bonus. We're family friendly, all the growing ups and kids condone us. We're dedicated to bringing you all the top news. Ain't no dirt sheet, this ain't rhetoric, we do not snooze. No speculation, we're just bringing them facts. Ain't no storyline of fiction when I spit on these tracks. It's Wrestle Fandom Network, Wrestle Fandom Radio. Every week's an episode, hoping we're your favorite show. Hear about your favorite pro, what's the scoop from backstage? Hear us on the podcast and go and view our fan page. Disruption Network, Wrestle Fandom Radio. Every week's an episode, hoping we're your favorite show. Hear about your favorite pro, what's the scoop from backstage? Hear us on the podcast and go and view our fan page. Disruption Network, Wrestle Fandom Radio. Every week's an episode, hoping we're your favorite show. Hear about your favorite pro, what's the scoop from backstage? Hear us on the podcast and go and view our fan page.
What is up?
Fade.
We are here. Nice fade, right?
Yeah.
I'm getting better at it.
That's good.
I know. I keep trying. It's Garrett Todd, no Joe, but it's still Wrestle Fandom Radio. But today, Joe was replaced. I mean, does it get any better than the Wrestle Fandom Radio champ, the Disruption Network hardcore champion, the king of Utica,
That would be
the
me.
president of Ataxia. Do you have any more titles we don't know about?
The Big Gun. I've been called
Big
that
Gun?
since 2019.
Yeah.
Daddy by some.
Yeah.
I mean,
Coffin
By some.
me.
is here. What's up, dude?
fucking miserable mood today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I showed up.
Well, a lot of things happened. Even in the past 24 hours. I mean, we got to start with the unfortunate news that Jay Briscoe died in a car accident. How crazy is that?
it's
Like,
unfortunate.
what the hell?
His daughters were with him. One of them had emergency surgery on her back. The other one's in serious but stable condition.
Just,
Friggin' that ruined my night. You know.
yeah.
In this world, I see a lot.
Whoa.
Don't
worry about that.
But the Briscoes were a tag team I still actually believed in.
Yeah.
Talented.
Yeah.
They
Current champs, like,
they could wrestle any style.
it's just so
From
bad.
traditional to hardcore deathmatch, they did it all. You know,
Yeah.
tag champs wherever they went. Jay was a 2-time ROH champion.
Yeah.
They won the Crockett Cup. I mean, locally they were 2 CW tag champs for a while.
Yeah.
So
It's just terrible.
it's
It's just, especially like the kids part.
Yeah.
Like, just such a tragedy. It's like it's pure insanity.
it's outside of wrestling. Kids were his life. So
Yeah. It's like it's one of those things makes your heart ache and your brain hurt.
yeah.
Just hurts your soul. It's awful.
That's the best way to describe it. It hurts your soul. Like, it just affects you to the
You're
core.
just like, like, what do you do? What do you say? There's nothing.
There's nothing
You
can
got
do,
nothing.
can
You got
say.
nothing. But hopefully, thoughts, prayers with his family and everything. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's just a bad situation to happen and all that. So
Yeah.
so. But what else? What else is going on? You know what? While we're on bad shit, we might as well talk about what Todd brought up too.
Yeah, apparently NXT star Amari Miller posted a video yesterday and said that last week she had attempted suicide. She didn't really get into, obviously logistics of it, of what, but it was just more of, she put out a video. She's like, I'm not doing this for sympathy. It's just making people aware of mental health and, stuff of that nature. She's 26 years old, but I mean, she came out. And to me, that's a huge step forward. Obviously, thank God that she didn't, I hate to say succeed, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like,
Thank God she failed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. That is a good failure for once. But to come out and, hopefully she's on a path of, some sort of therapy or help to, get over whatever she's got going on. And, I think when people of any caliber, especially people that, people look up to, go out and say, hey, you know what, this happened to me. It can happen to anybody. Seek help, buddy, seek help. The message just needs to be pushed out there a lot more than it really is.
Yeah.
Situations like that happen and people talk about it for like a week, but I've always said like America has, like an ADD where something happens, but as soon as something happens over here, everybody jumps to that focus. No one ever tends to stay on something for a period of time to see something actually get fixed or improve. People just kind of throw it out there. Oh yeah, really, we need to fix this. And then a week later, something goes on, and it kind of gets pushed to the wayside. And it's not just with that; it's with a lot of stuff in general in life that people try to push for, but it just kind of, So hopefully, other people out there, anybody out there, if you have something, somebody, whatever, try to get help, get somebody help the best you can, because, Did you guys see what Kevin Nash was saying on his podcast?
I saw a little something, but nothing too specific.
Very weird, vague, roundabout suicide things. I guess he said something about, it'll be fine as long as I leave a note, and something about when he wakes up every day because of his son, had passed away. Every time he wakes up, he feels, like it's not a dream. He realizes every single day that there's no more three people in the house. It's down to two. That he's not just gone for the night. That he's gone for. So I think the more it's sitting in, almost it seems like the more it's dragging him down and down. Well, so hopefully
he's lost two very important people to him in less than a year.
That's very true. Yeah.
Which is another awful just.
Yeah, so
it's craziness. So yeah, even Dan is on here saying, dial 988 for suicide prevention. It's there's always somebody to listen. You know, and we don't talk enough about mental health. It doesn't get taken seriously enough, and then especially with people who don't experience it, just like they bat down people who do experience it, and then it's like you feel like you can't talk about anything, and you got to toughen up and you can't, you want to be a big tough guy. You can't, you can't talk about your problems. But
I always talk about your problems.
If you don't, stuff like this happens. So
I mean, people either don't take it seriously or they play into it,
right?
And tell them, no, it's okay that you're like that. No, it's not okay.
It's not okay.
Like that.
No.
Yeah. So, all right. Let's move on from the depressing stuff.
Yeah, we got all that
epically sad here.
You know what you forgot? You forgot that. You got to go see Josh at Rocking Horse.
I did. I realized that as we were talking about.
You forgot to go talk to Fred at Seasonal Sports for all your printing needs.
Yeah.
Or if you're feeling foggy.
Hold on. Yeah. No, keep going. Keep going.
If you're feeling foggy, you need to grab some of that Freeman formula. Upgrade your brain.
Upgrade your brain.
And if you go to their website, I don't know freemanformula.com. It's right there.
It's right there.
And use the code DISRUPTION. You'll get 15% off your whole order, which means buy a lot because it makes more sense to
the more you buy,
get 15% off of a $100 order than it is a $5 order.
Exactly. Like it's nothing off of a $5 order. You get $100.
Yeah. So there. Did we cover it all?
You did. You got it.
Good.
And in our comments, I also just shared the link to our store right there for Seasonal Sports.
Where you can get an awesome shirt like
all the gear. You can get all the gear.
Or you can rent Coffin for a night.
And
depends.
Yeah. Depends on the night.
Depends on
how much money you got.
That's true.
And who it is.
Yeah. He's but he's in demand enough where he gets to be picky.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So it's all set. And Dan also wants you to stop being so sexy.
No. Don't come make me.
Okay. Yeah.
Come make me.
All right. So what's up? What do we got going on in the world of wrestling?
Another little sad.
I thought we were done with the sad.
For local people in this area, New York, all the way down Albany, even in Puerto Rico, it was announced last night by High Voltage Omar that he will be stepping away after this year from wrestling. He's been a pro since 2006, been everywhere, done everything. You know,
we got it.
You got the nice picture of him where he had 4 belts all at one time.
Yeah.
So he'll if you have a chance to catch him this year, catch him this year.
Yeah.
Because he's a hell of a performer. One of my brothers, he's still in a taxi. People don't realize it. He's still in a taxi.
Right.
He just goes off, does his things, and when we need him, we call him. So.
Yeah. Yeah, he showed up. Well, what was his last match? He came in with a taxi. He was in
when he came in and helped win match of the year.
Match of the year. That's right. Yeah.
So when he shows up, he does big things.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, he absolutely did. That match was pure insanity.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Savio Vega's his dad or something. I don't know. That's just what I heard from him. So
yeah, you never know. I guess
that's possible.
So yeah. So what's up, guys? What's going on? What's going on in wrestling? It seems like, I mean, I don't want to just blame everything on the guy, but it seems like ever since like Vince's name keeps getting dropped, everything is just getting worse.
So I actually saw there's 2 class action lawsuits against him
already
from shareholders who feel that he shouldn't be in that position. Because obviously, if you're a shareholder, you've put money into this corporation. You want to get money out of it. Right. And they know that, I'm assuming stuff has kind of gone up a little bit since he left and it's gotten better. I've also heard that he is trying very hard to get back into being into creative, if not head of creative, which means that everything will go to shit, that everybody that had gotten rehired back will just get fired again.
No one wants
people
that.
Get sent, Finn will probably get shipped back to NXT. I mean, he would just...
Where he belongs.
LA Knight's going to show back up as a maximum male model. Like,
it's Max Dupree.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
What?
LA Knight.
No, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you do.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure you do.
He thinks I know.
He thinks...
Yeah, he can't remember names half the time.
I really can't.
We do have sound today, right?
We do. We should have sound today.
All right.
I hope so.
Came in here for an hour, sat with these guys and talked, and there was no sound. I said a lot of important things about Canada that day.
I'm sure you did. Let's not talk about any other countries today.
It's just Canada. They don't count as a country.
Yeah. Complex says we have sound, so.
All right.
Oh, all right. I trust him.
Yeah, Complex.
Still haven't met him, but,
yeah.
He doesn't show up to shows, but whatever.
So, he'll be there.
He said that
are you coming? Are you coming to the 18th? It's in St. Johnsville. It's not really that far. It's like maybe just over an hour from you. Maybe.
He's in what, Syracuse
area?
I ain't that bad.
No. It's so fast. Like once I pick you up, we're like there.
Yeah.
It's another 20 minutes, half an hour on through. We're there. Not even.
I just shoot right down Old 5. It's a 20-minute drive for me.
Yeah, for you, I live in Oneida. He lives in Utica or Sequoia. We have a meeting.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a meeting spot.
Yeah.
That does not surprise me at all.
We do.
At all.
We really do.
It's in a parking lot, a dimly lit parking lot.
Yeah, very dimly lit parking lot.
I usually take out one of the lights just to make it even more dim.
I knew it.
That doesn't surprise me.
It doesn't surprise me either. You know what? Now that I think about it.
But doesn't. You keep showing up.
Yeah. Well, when the goods are good. So, anyways.
I've become the whore of this show.
You started it.
You stepped into that role very easily, very quickly.
I'm an easy guy.
But yeah, what does everyone feel about like just the state of like already like it seems like Vince has just like soured everything upon coming back.
It's done.
Yeah,
it's done.
It was going so well.
Everything good that just happened it's done.
Yeah. Hopefully the rumors were supposedly not true about the Saudi crap, but apparently Tony Khan is one of the people that's interested. I didn't know his father owned the Jaguars.
You didn't?
No, I did not until the other day, honestly.
Why do you think AEW is doing so bad now? The Jags are doing good. So Tony's got to put all his focus there, where his real money is.
But what
a game,
right?
What a game! Like we had it on at work, right?
I bet on that.
So we left, and I was like, and I literally said to one of the other staff who was then off for a couple of days, I was like, I don't know, watch the Jags come back and win the game, and then I left. Woke up the next day just to check the score to see what the final was, 31-30, and I was like, this did not happen. I can't. So like, and then he didn't even look because he just thought like whatever. So he was at work yesterday. I was like, can you believe they won that game? He was like, what? No, they didn't. I was like, yeah, they did. It was 31-30. He was like, shut up. Like, yeah, I could. That game was pure insanity.
Yeah. Well, every so often you get something good out of football.
So,
But yeah, no, I think
Vince wants to be the first. We got Corey on here. Corey says Vince wants to be the first to negotiate a $1 billion deal. That sounds accurate. Yeah. Saw a rumor. Oh, here's another one he cited. I missed it too because there's actually people in here. What's up, guys? I appreciate everybody jumping in here. Saw a rumor he wanted to negotiate a deal to sell WWE to the Saudis. Oh yeah, and then we just said it. Yeah. So that he wanted to do it, but I think everyone was like trying to.
People would be pissed.
Stop that.
It wouldn't be good.
No.
I know people who would officially never watch it again.
Well, it's just
Like-
you would have wrestlers just leave. I mean, top tier people leave. They
It would
just be
kill.
like,
It would kill the company.
Yeah, it would absolutely just.
The women's division, which is already struggling, in my opinion, would be gutted. Done.
Yeah.
Gone.
What have they done? They had the best women's division for a clean decade. You know, and
gay wrestlers would no longer be welcome.
nah, what the hell?
Come on now.
Yeah, it would just be a watered down.
And it's Saudi Arabia. It's not exactly like they're friendly to American market or anything like that.
Right.
Too. So
yeah, it's just he's just seeing dollar signs and like, what's the point? To me, I would want to. First off, I think if I was in that role, I would have let other people take over reins of creative that were younger anyways, because they'd be more tuned in to know like what is better. But knowing everything else you did, it's like step back and
what else did he do?
All the stuff that he did with people that he did.
I don't know.
The people that he did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, it's just like
I think Coffin got some hush money somewhere along the line.
See, but the difference between me and those bitches is I know how to keep my mouth shut. When you get paid to be quiet, you stay
quiet. It's called hush money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you come out and start talking,
give that money back.
You give the money back, and I hope you get shit on because it was a simple contract that you willingly partook in. Mm-hmm. Now you want more money, you get nothing. That's just my opinion.
So he should have just stepped away, but I think he's just being greedy with everything now, and it's bad.
Almost like he's a little kid. If I can't have it, nobody can.
Yeah, if I can't have it, I'm just gonna make my money off it. Like he's still got to be making money off of everything. Just sit back and
even if he wasn't
collect
making
your
money
check
off everything,
He
he's
doesn't
still
need
dude. Like he's
You know
got
what I
so
mean?
much fucking money. He doesn't need.
There's no way.
I think it boils down to he couldn't screw his daughter for real, so he did it financially.
You know, I had completely forgot about that storyline until you mentioned it.
I think I erased that storyline from my brain.
I mean, yeah, partially that, but
An incest angle with his own. I mean,
when you said that the other day, I was
Bad.
like, oh my god! It came back to me. I'm like, I remember that now. Like that was
so
That
wrong.
was wrong on like every level imaginable, and then added some extra levels to it.
but you would have watched. There we go. Yeah.
I mean, I would have watched it for the wrestling.
Just like you read Playboy for the article.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, that's all they
That's
have
exactly,
now, but
What?
that's
There was
exactly what I'm
articles
getting
in
to.
at one point, not so much.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Yeah, no, I think we discussed it the other day. Stephanie obviously left because of him, and like they all see the writing on the wall. They know what's about to go down, and I don't know. I mean, they're starting to do good stuff, and then it slows down again. You know, I was excited with like Bliss I'm like, holy crap, she's finally going to turn and do all this, and she has, but now it's like this long drawn out,
they're long drawing at things that don't need the long draw. Like what
done with that.
What is going on with Bray? Like, well, like, nobody care. Like, I don't care. Like, I was super into it. I don't care.
And then,
You got the freaking Babadook showing up in some mess.
You know what I mean?
You know, going by a knockoff Exorcist name. I mean, you can't even be original about the imagery or the name. And then
it's like
it's just not worth it anymore. And then it's one thing to copy, The Exorcist, but when you recreate an entire scene from Scary Movie 3 in the ring, that's pretty bad.
Right.
And if people don't know what I'm talking about, you can actually go find that. It's Alexa Bliss and Bianca Belair, and there's a comparison, and it's move for move, the fight in the living room in Scary Movie 3.
That's terrible.
It's hilarious. I sent it to you.
The only thing that I just needs to be done, and I hope this happens at the Royal Rumble, like they need to take that belt off Bianca.
They do. It's time for it. First off, she should have.
No, I agree.
She absolutely should have lost it to Bayley.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yep.
There isn't a better athletically built female than Bianca Belair.
Oh God,
Okay?
No.
There is not.
She's a pure athlete.
But Bianca is
A shitty wrestler?
but Bayley is easily a better wrestler. Better wrestler. If she's one of the best wrestlers there, than her. So she should have out-wrestled her and won that belt. Period. In the first, the second, the third, or the fifth match that they had together, and that's another thing that I'm sick of with that they've been doing for years now. Like, I understood its place in like the Attitude Era and everything, but we need to get past like one person, like they have a match, and that isn't the end of their thing. Like, if there's no end, you have to like don't beat it to death. You know what I mean? Like
three matches tops.
Like tops, and not all directly back to back to back. You know what I mean? Like they don't need to wrestle each other on Raw every single week in a different type of match, and then also at the premium live events. You're killing it, and nobody wants. Like, I did not want to see Rollins versus who's the stoner dude? Riddle.
Why not?
For literally the 15th time.
But it's amazing every time.
I just
amazing every time, like the greatest.
Coffin.
Yes.
Looks like
I wish there was a way we could see the chat.
Bobby Bates might be on here. I don't know if I want to relay
Bobby Bates? What's he got to say?
I don't know if I want to relay stuff.
Go ahead, relay.
But it just says Brotherhood. What a joke. Now, don't kill the messenger, okay?
I'm going to kill the messenger later.
No. Me? But why?
You're saying it, but if you don't say it, you're screwed too. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to be like, when you go to leave, oh, hey, by the way, here's...
No, go ahead.
So for anyone who doesn't know, we'll just talk about ICW right now. Your match
against
Bobby
Bates
has already been announced. So here we go. Bobby Bates, and it seems like he's taking immediate aim at you, dude. Like,
that's fine.
I don't know if that's a smart idea, but
that's fine.
Hey, it is what it is, I guess.
That's fine. What's he got to say?
Huh?
That's it.
That's it. That's all that's right there. I don't know. I don't know if he's still watching, because I can't see who's watching. I can only see who comments. So
that's fine. He can say that just because he couldn't hack it in the Brotherhood. That's not my problem. Like I said, I've explained. I never wanted him out.
Right.
I called him brother. I called him friend. I'd like to call him that again. But if he can't accept that, then that's fine.
I know. Now you're in charge, so it seems like he should be the one person that you should be cool with.
The guys he had issues with are gone, and now the guys that are there now he doesn't have issue with, but he wants to keep targeting us. So whatever. You couldn't beat the smallest guy in Damian Slade. You couldn't beat our second smallest guy in Brandon Lee, and our rookie Red. you couldn't win that match. Granted, Jeff Nova, Chris Jackson, those guys, I beat them single-handedly.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
That's true.
I beat them as individuals. Then I took a break, beat up on Billy Blue Balls for a little bit. Fun guy.
Yes.
And then
Man, he whipped that crowd right into a frenzy. It took him like 0.5 seconds to whip that crowd right into a frenzy.
Yeah.
They were so happy to see you kick the crap out of Billy Blue Balls.
So what did I do after I kicked the crap out of him? Helped him up, shook his hand, got him some love. And then nobody's seen him since. But whatever. And then so I took that.
That was a pretty bad it was a pretty fast, pretty bad beating.
Yeah.
So
I took a break from beating up on those two, and then they wanted to come at me, together and prison style, and I molested them in the showers, and it happened. Figuratively. I beat them in the ring by myself, and they wanted to scream, "Oh, it's not over." Okay, so then me and Fury together kicked their ass. And then I can't show up for a match, and they thought, hey, let's get Bobby Bates and go in there. I know Bobby said he probably could have won if he was by himself. Probably. Because those two just held him back. Bobby wanted a match with me. I wanted a match with him. Let's fight it out. And he can talk all he wants. You know what? He wants to talk. Bobby, why don't you come on down here? We'll sit in the studio together and we'll have a nice conversation. Clear it with Garrett, figure out a good time, and we'll sit down and have a chat. How's that sound? Prick.
Yeah, we'll see if he says anything else in the comments. But yeah. What else do we got going on, guys? Was there anything else announced for ICW, or you were the only thing since last week?
Mike Skyros versus Damian Slade.
That's right.
Yeah,
Skyros and Slade. So Skyros put out a video for an open challenge. Slade going right for it. I mean, okay, so I know you've got the expectations of the guys. They've been doing well. This is a far reach for Slade. I'm not even going to lie. Skyros is awesome. Okay? One-on-one, I'm just saying, I like Slade. Okay? What's going on?
Hello? Oh, hang on.
Put him on speaker. Put him right up to your thing. Is that who I think it is?
It is.
Oh, no.
Hey, is this Mr. Master Bates?
Oh, you could call me whatever you want. You could call me whatever you want, big man, but just don't lie and call me friend again. Please understand, I'm not falling for the bullshit, okay? And these people can believe whatever they want, like you're some good guy. People can cheer for you all they want. They call me the bastard because I'm the outcast, and you're going to find that out, Big Mike. I did consider you a friend, just like I did Red. And you pieces of trash couldn't friggin' stick up for me when Bishop and that charisma vacuum Bud booted me out of the group. You know what I would have said if they pulled that shit with you guys and I was in that room? It wouldn't have been the same story. So come the 18th of February, my friend, you're going to find out just how hard I stuffed the nail in the coffin. You hear me, big man?
So, that's well said. Very good. But if I had done what you said, I wouldn't be where I am today.
No, you're right. But if it wasn't for me, you and Red would still be in the goddamn crowd doing ring crew alone.
That was fun, too.
I
love
dream.
that.
This was all of our dreams, but I'm the reason you two are even doing this. Don't forget that. You want to talk about Immortal and Mike King calling you first? I'm the reason you two are even doing this.
Yeah, he's angry.
He's so mad.
I tell you what. You work it out with Garrett. Come down. You want to talk instead of yelling over the phone. That's fine.
I know his ass can hear me. You didn't get this Bobby on the show. You got a nice little sedated, meted up Bobby. You people want Bobby. You want to fight. We can absolutely do this anytime, any place.
Just remember something, Bobby. When you come down here, this is Wrestle Fandom Radio. I'm the champion. I'm the ruler down here. And down here, buddy, the ruler has at least 12 inches bitches, and I'm going to rule your ass. I'm going to bring you down here. I'm going to make you call me fucking daddy, and I'm going to tell you you're adopted, you son of a bitch. Now then, set it up with Garrett. I love you so much. I'm going to make it hurt so good. And come the 18th, it's going to be me and you, and we're going to beat the hell out of each other. And afterwards, I'm going to lift you up, and I'm going to show you the proper respect you deserve, and it's going to be over. And if you want to keep continuing it, I will keep continuing until one of us can't walk away.
That's big talk for a big man. I got something even better. If I can't beat you and end this, then I want 10 goddamn lashings from a kendo stick. How about that? Huh?
You know what? That sounds like a beautiful idea to me.
If I can't beat you, I deserve it. I deserve the lashings, and I deserve to be beat like a little bitch.
Well, I mean, you're halfway there, so yeah, I guess the beating will come too.
Again, big words from a big man.
Yeah, big words, big mans. All right, love you. Bye.
That was intense. I'm not even going to lie. Do I even want to have, like, okay, listen.
No, get him down here.
You sure?
Yes.
We can, like, look,
Get him
okay.
down here.
This is, I don't own this equipment, okay? Like, nothing's going to get broken, right? Like, I have to be able to, like, Joe will be back by that time. Joe isn't here, everybody, because he's under the weather. So, like, oh, there he is. Hey, Joe. We love you. We miss you.
Dudes, whatever.
Exactly. What the hell just happened? Yeah, exactly. Like, it's so that was intense. Like,
I think
I need to know that all of this equipment will be all right if you two are in this studio. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Okay. Joe said he's not coming back for that.
Oh,
yes, you are,
Joe.
Joe.
You're gonna be here
You
for
gotta
that.
be here for that.
I'll stay out another week. No,
promise.
it's not next
It'll be
week.
fine.
It's not next week unless Joe can be back next week. I won't be here. I have training for work. So if we can get this to happen, I'm going to call Bobby. If I can get this to happen, maybe we make it happen in 2 weeks. Okay, so
I'll be here.
So we'll see,
I'll be here.
and hopefully, I don't know. Maybe I can get extra people in here if we need.
I don't need any.
Maybe we can. Maybe we can get Des and Troy in here. Maybe we can get ZZ's been pretty cool with us. So yeah, it's. Joe saying nope. Joe doesn't want anything to do with this. Joe, come on, dude. Like, no.
Man.
You know what? How about that, Joe? I'll see you in 2 weeks. Here, with Bobby Bates.
You can't say no to that. If you say no to that,
That's just how it is.
run.
You know that he'll come to your house and come get you.
I
much.
joke about kidnapping you. I think he'll.
Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
What's up, baby?
I'm not going to be held responsible for the studio getting destroyed.
That's what I'm saying, but like we need to. So I need you to call Des and Troy. I need you to get this sounds like an all hands on deck situation.
I don't think we can get approved for the insurance that it's going to need to take for this thing to happen.
That's what I'm saying, but
We might have to do this in an outside venue where the collateral damage is minimized. But
Yeah, I know a school we can go to.
going well, regardless of how many people that we have.
yeah. Well, I don't know. We got.
Coffin kills people.
I know.
And Bobby Bates is mentally unstable. And I like Bobby, but the fact that he thinks that he's going to hurt Coffin or he wants to be beat by Coffin, I was kind of confused about what was going on with that.
It's a fetish for him,
Seemed
Joe.
really, really into it, which kind of made me really, really into it, which made me feel really, really weird. So, like, it was a round robin of emotions.
Round robin.
I believe they call that a circle jerk in some.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
I don't know if I should be turned on or if it's wrong for me to be turned on. I don't know.
It's right. It's okay.
Oh, it's fine.
Just
I'm
go with it.
fucking full staff right now. It's all right.
He's ready. He heard that. Coffin heard that 10 lashings bet, and he's ready to go now. So.
Yeah, honestly, like, if we can find an alternative spot in the studio to do this, fine. But if we're doing it in the studio, I want it packed to the gills because I don't want any chance of Coffin getting his hands on Bobby.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna need we're gonna need Des there, we're gonna need Troy there, we're gonna need like other people ready to go. Like this is crazy. This sounds insane.
We might have to call UPD. it.
No, leave them out of it.
Get some police presence here.
Emily Williams says, I think Joe is faking. I don't think he is.
Oh, no, he's definitely touching himself right now.
No, not about that. About being sick.
Oh.
It's my sister, which in turn is probably Brian.
What's up?
All right.
We miss you, Joe.
He's definitely. I know he's definitely sick.
Yeah.
What's he got?
Show's going good. You guys are doing
Super
great.
herpes.
Miss you all. Coffin, try not to kill anybody.
I will do what I want when I want.
Okay, I love you. Bye.
Later,
Love
bud.
you.
Well, today is just crazy.
Yeah, it's
It's just another day for me.
another.
So yeah, all hands on deck. I'll get everybody
It'll
here.
be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to be fine.
I know that like he's gonna be fine, and I'm gonna be. We'll all be fine. It's literally the equipment I'm worried about. Like,
Just wrap it in like bubble wrap and whatnot. Put some
It'll be
foam
good.
around it. We're good.
Listen, you got tape on the floor. We won't go past the tape. We'll follow those rules.
We won't
Yeah.
move anything or go past the tape.
Promise. I can't.
are Todd's pants on for Joe? Are Todd's pants ever on?
No, never wear pants.
I've never seen him wear pants.
Nope.
He doesn't wear pants.
That's true. It doesn't.
I believe this is what you call a mini skirt.
No, it's just a long shirt.
Oh, well. Never mind then. Oh, I cannot wait for the 18th now.
That's
Well, I can't wait for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to this.
See what you did? You had to bring him on the show.
What?
You didn't have to bring him on the show. I'm glad you did, though.
Yeah, you know you're glad.
So
I did.
glad you
Yeah,
did.
you can say that, but you know you're glad it did. We need to get more wrestlers on here.
Yeah, like Saren Rain. You should bring him on
We
the
should
show.
bring Saren Rain.
I
on the
think you
show.
really
You know
should
what?
bring
2
Saren
weeks.
Rain.
Let's bring Saren Rain.
No,
Yeah.
He can be part of the security detail.
Yeah.
he's gonna kick me.
Well, providing security, so it's okay.
Yes.
It's like a bouncer. If a bouncer beats you up in the line of duty, it's legal.
Yes.
Yeah.
He just might mistaken you for one of them, and I'm just telling you, I think you should bring him in. I think you should come down.
I could put a phone call in, probably.
Please do.
You know what I always found funny about him? He's such an asshole, but he calls himself the hope dealer.
Really?
Saren?
Yeah.
Yeah, he calls himself the hope dealer.
I've never understood it either.
He hopes to kick your ass every time, and he does. I can't wait to see what he does in February.
He's not gonna do anything.
Listen.
I'm wearing a cup. I'm not sitting down.
Wearing a cup, wearing a mask, wearing a helmet.
I'm telling you, by April, I can get this match booked.
No,
It would be match of the year. I had to say that might be a match of the year.
it's not even gonna be a match.
Oh, it's
No.
a fight. I forgot it's a fight.
Fight of the year.
Fight of the year. It's never gonna die.
Garrett Holiday, breakout star of the year. Or not Garrett Holiday. Garrett, whatever the fuck his last name is. I'm sorry, I confused you with an actual.
See, I wasn't even gonna argue because I'm like, yeah, Garrett Holiday's great.
He's not that great.
What?
He's not that great.
Holiday is awesome. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna disagree with you,
Okay.
just because.
No complex. No hashtag let Garrett fight.
Yes.
Yes.
Let Garrett fight. And
Oh,
also,
no complex.
Garrett Holiday is amazing. I can't lie.
Exactly.
He's amazing.
Yeah, he's not great. He's utterly amazing.
You should get him to train you.
Yeah. I think he would be the perfect trainer for you. I mean, he will be one of the lumberjacks.
The Garretts?
So
Make a mini series out of it.
the Garretts.
The Garretts.
Garrett squared.
Yeah.
G2.
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 It's not a network anymore.
It's not.
Yeah.
So,
Not for a long time.
no. It came back and then died again, actually, recently.
It came back for what, a week?
Yeah, something like that. Xavier Woods did some stuff on it, and then it went away again.
Well, when certain videos come out.
Garrett squared. Yeah.
Your belt did not get that treatment either, I'll let you know.
I didn't say anything.
I'm just letting you know. It's,
All right.
It's stained, but it's not from that.
All right. What else have we got going on? Anything else? You know what?
I was going to mention
You know-
something else about WWE, and now I can't.
You know what? While you think about it, this is easy. While you think about it, we'll just do this.
You know you got that feeling That feeling to get some new ink? Well, head on down to Rocking Horse Tattoo. It's fun, it's friendly, and see our boy Josh, the master with the tattoo gun. Come on down to Rocking Horse Tattoo over by Big Apple Music. Do you need some screen printing done? How about some vinyl work? Don't worry, we got you covered. Head on down to Seasonal Sports on University Boulevard in Whitesboro for all your vinyl and screen printing needs. Seasonal Sports, University Boulevard, Whitesboro.
There we
Even
go.
though he's not here, just hearing that voice.
I knew you'd love it.
The first one, like I said last week, I'm just going to call him randomly and be like, read me whatever's close to you in this voice. Because it was just such a sensual voice. The two things.
After 4 hours, erection remains. Seek medical attention.
One, I feel like this stupid pitch black match is going to be dumb.
Yeah, what is this? I mean,
It's only because Mountain Dew threw their name behind it and their fucking money behind it is really the only reason why this is happening. So basically, I'm going to assume it's going to be a street fight with a lighting style of how when like Bray comes out. So you got kind of like the darkness with like some random strobe spotlights.
Who's in the match?
so it'll be bad.
It's Bray and LA Knight.
Yeah, so I guarantee you it's like they'll just let the fireflies light.
They'll
you
have.
know.
I think it'll be like the random like they'll shine a spotlight on them for X and then they'll take it off. So you really won't. You'll kind of see.
Something's been done like this before, and it didn't go well. It resulted in pretty serious injuries. It was Juggalo champion shit wrestling. I'm serious. They gave the crowd flashlights. You control what people see. And it was Sabu, and I forget who else. And Sabu says it was just horrible. Injuries were just mounting. You couldn't see nothing, so you'd go to make a dive, and then the guy would move, but you didn't know, so you couldn't brace because you can't see when the freaking ground's coming at you. So it's going to be a catastrophe, and you know what? I'll enjoy it either way.
It's just, I don't know. I just think it's not a good idea, but whatever.
No, it's a horrible idea.
It's a terrible idea.
Just like almost every match on the card these days. It's a horrible idea.
Yeah. They've already destroyed. They already ruined
I was
a
about
good
to talk
surprise of
about
the
that.
Rumble.
Yep.
They already said Cody's going to be there.
He is?
Well, Cody
No way.
said he's going to be there. They keep
just-
doing those videos. And
It's just dumb.
Yeah.
Like that is when you surprise people.
You know what he should do? Just come out and say, "Welcome to Royal Rumble," and walk away. That's it. Cody was there.
He was there.
that was part of the Royal Rumble.
It's just I don't know.
Sami Zayn's winning the Rumble.
You think so?
He better. That's the only logical way to bring the Uso crap or the Usi crap, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't even care
have
anymore.
him-
That's so boring now too.
Oh yeah,
It got
that
good
whole
for a
thing
minute,
is-
and now it's boring again.
Yeah.
It's just not even worth the time.
You gotta use it the right way, and now it's turned.
They were using it the right way.
Yeah, now it's turned. They turn it has soured.
So was it, next week is Raw 30.
Right. That'll be it should be interesting. It probably won't be.
I don't know.
Accent. Oh wait,
What's that? I don't know if it's then or at Royal Rumble, but I think there's a tag team match, and whoever the Usos are going against for it made a comment Monday night about taking the red belts back to Raw.
Right.
So I don't know if now that is a plan that they're splitting everything back up again.
Yeah, because somebody else has a match just for the other ones. So we'll see.
This is just
I'm sick of the brand separation. I'm sick of the fucking
trim down
two
the
belts.
rosters, bring everything all back together, get the people in there that deserve it to be there, and just be done with it.
We get rid of the Universal Championship and just bring back Big Gold and the Heavyweight Championship, like the Heavyweight and then the WWE.
No.
Just leave it at that.
No, not even that. Just the WWE, and then Intercontinental, European, Hardcore, Tag, Women's, Midgets, Trios. Trios Midgets.
That would be
Trios midgets.
watch that shit to watch. A trios midgets match, little people.
Come on.
Now, crap! I gave him ideas. Now that's what we be doing this week.
Yeah, now it's gonna happen.
If that
Midget
does,
trio oil wrestling in his.
Vince is gonna hear that and be like, "Genius, do it."
but we have it recorded, so technically,
we would win.
yes.
Yeah.
Any lawsuits that would come
Yep.
up.
But all right, we got anything else? Or are we calling it a day?
I want to go lay down.
Yeah, we got a couch.
I might take you up on that before I have to get out of here for
Yeah?
a little bit. Fuck this.
I know you're having a day. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
Coffin of a Taxi on Facebook, a Taxi Brotherhood on Facebook, Immortal Championship Wrestling on Facebook, ImmortalWrestling.com for tickets and all that, merchandise. Fuck the ATF. You guys go ahead.
Yeah, I don't.
you got anything
Todd
to plug?
time 92.7 The Drive.
Yeah.
that's pretty much it for me.
Yeah. When's your time slot?
8 to a little after 11,
Nice.
all night long. And I do the
All
request
night
desk.
long is Todd time.
Well, 8 till after 11 is not all night long, but that's a nice time to slip in and see what's going on.
And of course, there's the lunchtime request hour, which runs from noon to 2. Shh.
Don't tell anybody.
Secrets.
But all right, so we'll again.
We won't see you next week.
Won't see me.
but
Not sure if Joe will be here, so
Hopefully.
we'll see what's going on.
We'll see if we can get
2
audio
weeks,
to
though.
work.
But 2 weeks.
I'll be back in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Everyone's gonna be back, including Joe, no matter what he says.
I'm going to have a present for you, actually.
And hopefully we can keep everything contained.
It'll be fine, I promise.
Okay.
Nothing will happen.
All right. So all right, we'll get out of here. We'll see everybody next week.
Yeah. Become
And
ungovernable.
definitely in 2.
Let Garrett fight.
Like Garrett
No,
fight.
let no.
Garrett
No,
fight.
let
Hashtag
Garrett
let Garrett fight.
Become ungovernable.
Yeah. Peace out.
Late.
Do you love pro wrestling and sports entertainment? It's the real to you, damn it. You support us, your favorite. Talking AJ Styles, Chris Jericho, and all the greatest. Your top 5 dead or alive, the broader stages. Like WrestleMania, all in and all out. NXT takeover, what the business about. Putting fans in the stands and the millions at home. Like the Rock versus Stone Cold, we're stealing the show. Wrestle Fandom Radio and Disruption Network with Dippin' Donuts. ICW, we make fanatics flipping donuts. Every time we're live at local shows and it's a bonus. We're family friendly, all the growing ups and kids condone us. We're dedicated to bringing you all the top news. Ain't no dirt sheet, this ain't rhetoric, we do not snooze. No speculation, we're just bringing them facts. Ain't no storyline of fiction when I spit on these tracks. It's Wrestle Fandom Network, Wrestle Fandom Radio. Every week's an episode, hoping with your favorite show. Hear about your favorite pro, what's the scoop from backstage? Hear us on the podcast and go and view our fan page. It's Wrestle Network, Wrestle Fandom Radio. Every week's an episode, hoping with your favorite show. Hear about your favorite pro, what's the scoop from backstage? Hear us on the podcast and go and view our fan page. It's Wrestle Network, Wrestle Fandom Radio. Every week's an episode, hoping with your favorite show. Hear about your favorite pro, what's the scoop from backstage? Hear us on the podcast and go and